Well, hello, my friends. I hope that you are doing well from wherever you are watching. As for me, well, I went to London, and then Iceland, and then Utah, and it's been an absolute whirlwind. But before I can even share all of the amazing things that have happened, we need to back up. So I have a problem. I have a reoccurring nightmare in my dreams when I sleep that I am never prepared for concerts or performances, whatever. In the dream, I will be backstage getting ready, or I'm going out on stage, there's an orchestra waiting for me. I'm completely unprepared. I haven't practiced any of my pieces. Sometimes I'm not even wearing clothes. I have a legit fear of not being ready for concerts. Every time I have an upcoming performance, I start to stress. Practicing and practicing again is the thing that helps me not feel as anxious. It just helps me feel prepared. But even if I just go like a few days without practicing, I will start to freak out that I'm not prepared. So I have a recording session coming up. I also have a concert coming up, and I need to prepare for both. And so there is a lot of practicing going on in this house. The upcoming recording sessions in London are for a new album that I've been working on since 2023 for a label called Audio Network. This project in particular is a bit different for me in the sense that, well, it's not just me and my little independent small team. It's a label, and I'll be recording my piano parts in front of people, which I am also not used to. Usually I record in the comfort of my home studio. So I just put all of my songs onto this hard drive, which I plug into here. Guys, here is an LP16 by Somatic, and it enables me to play stereo clicks and backups, and it routes it to here, which routes it to my speaker stacks. And this is what I practice with for backing tracks. So the more I can practice and get the music well into my fingertips, the better I'll feel prepared for the sessions. So, do you remember when I was saying the other night I woke up and I had my reoccurring dreams, which are quite often I have a concert and I'm not prepared. So one of those dreams was I had to perform my college piano concerto with an orchestra, which I have not played in 20 years. Freaking hardest music of my life. But I just wanted to see if I could play it today because now I'm curious. I also love how all over the sheet music I have so many notes to relax. Relax. You're the soloist. Relax. I used to draw all over my music. So you have to play and land on the target. Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh. Do you know how much work it would take for me to completely relearn this concerto?
Another project that I've been spending quite a lot of time on is finishing up the edits on my sheet music for my Oceans album solo piano songbook. The process is very tedious. It takes me playing through all of the scores that my transcriptionist originally did for the recording sessions, and then editing, catching mistakes, marking fingering, redoing sections to make them more playable.
This is day 3 or 4 of editing sheet music for Oceans.
And since I wrote the music for this album using multiple piano layers, I also have been transcribing all of those piano parts into solo form for a single player.
I am almost done with transcriptions. I just need to finish. I don't even know what day it is or how many days I've been working on this.
It's multiple rounds of edits, hours and hours of time to do this. And again, it's something I need to do in order to help myself also feel prepared for a concert performance. Sometimes I pinch myself because I don't think I'm living the reality that I do. Several months ago, a college piano professor from Central Michigan University named Adrian Wiley contacted me about doing a lecture about me and my music for the American College Music Society. If I were to tell my younger self, the girl who practiced her heart out but didn't always fit in within the box of classical music, that a college music professor would be doing a lecture on my music one day, I wouldn't have believed you. Sometimes I even think maybe my reoccurring nightmares are manifestations from my former classical years and how hard I tried to fit into that world.
Adrian, that was beautiful and you made me cry.
Yet, here I am, 20 years post-college and heading to London to record a new album of music that I wrote based on my love for spy and heist movies. Over the last 18 months, I've also been working hard to lose a lot of weight. And while seeing my old, smaller self again has been really fun, it's actually been since our wedding in 2005 since I've been this size. And so it's been quite a big adjustment for me to even figure out what my size is and what clothes look good on me. So this is my 3rd trip to London to record at Abbey Road Studios, and I like to look as professional as I can. We'll be spending about a week in London doing a lot of music work, and then on the way back home, we took advantage of an extended layover option through Iceland Air, and so we are packing for 2 completely different adventures. My mom flew in from Idaho to help us out, and I'm so grateful to her.
Hello. Just picked up Mom from the airport. We're heading home. I'm gonna watch the kids for a week, and I always have a lifesaver in my mouth whenever I do this. I'm so sorry.
My mom will be watching our 3 boys for the 10 days that we are going to be gone. They love Grandma Southworth and are very much looking forward to having her here.
We're watching the finale of Beast Games, and I can't even handle it. It's so intense. He did it!
Well, it's time to head to London.
Well, we're on our way to London.
I really hope all of my preparations were enough because either way, we are on our way. Will is coming with me to work as well, as he will be filming everything. And hopefully I won't have any more reoccurring nightmares on this trip. I'm aiming for dreams of the quaint English countryside instead.